Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another little nail video and I'm sorry about the lighting and the quality. I started filming this on one day and then actually finished it on another day and it gets a lot better. My other ring lights and my light and stuff came during that period, so believe me, it gets a lot better quality towards the end. Anywho, I started out by sizing up the nail tips and basically prepping my nails. You know the drill by now: dehydrator, primer. I didn't show you prepping my nails, like, you know, like nail cuticle care and stuff, because I'm gonna go more in depth on that in my next nail video. So I sort of just jumped in at the deep end with sizing it all up. Then I'm going to go ahead with my gel overlay with Billow Gel, and this just makes my nails so much stronger and it helps them to grow out. Like, I just started doing this in the past few months and I really love it and I'm not going back. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you know how to apply gel extensions, but basically you put on a thin layer of gel into the extension, then sort of wiggle or glob off a bit more and sort of push that above the apex, and then start it down towards your cuticle and slowly push it up until the gel is covering your natural nail, and then flash cure. I do this on all of my nails before curing in my big UV lamp for 90 seconds. This is how they look after, and now I'm going to, well, I'll do two things with the drill really. I'm going to first remove all of the shine from the nails because that makes like cheap nail polishes stick on and last so much better without lifting or chipping or anything. And then also I sort of try and blend the cuticle line of like where the false extension starts and my real nail ends, because it makes it so much more seamless and you can't really tell anymore that they're, you know, false, if that makes sense. Like, you'll see what I mean, but they just last so much longer when I blend that line. Like, honestly, this is what makes my nails last like 3 or 4 weeks. And you can see here that I've changed the nail bit to a smaller one. This is more me blending in that line. I just use a thin nail bit and you'll basically see what I mean. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, I just blend that line. Today, I really wanted square nails, but I didn't have any square nails extensions, so I used really long, thin almond nails. And then here, I'm just cutting them down, and then I'm going to shape them so that they are, in fact, square. I wasn't feeling almond, I was feeling square, but I didn't have square, so I made square. And after I just shaped them down a tiny bit, which I didn't show because that is so boring and repetitive, it's time to go in with the design, and it's spring. So I just wanted some really cute, easy French tip nails, you know. I think I went in with like a pastel minty greeny aqua colour because it is so cute and it just screams spring to me. Like, pastel colours are just spring. This is just me applying base coat. I use the Beetles base coat and I apply that for 30 seconds before going in with my pinkyish nail background colour. I do use 2 coats of that before going in with my French tips. I used to struggle so much with French tips, and this is actually my non-dominant hand that's painting. Like, I am doing my right hand and I'm right-handed, so I used to struggle so bad, especially with my non-dominant, because it would take me like an hour to do French tips, and now I think I've kind of got it down. I just draw a line of how long I want the French tip to be and just try and curve a line that will be in the vicinity of that and sort of connect. I don't know if that makes sense, but you're about to watch what I mean, so hopefully it does. But I definitely think that practice just makes you so much better. Like, there's not much you can do with French tips and getting better at doing your non-dominant hand except just practicing, and honestly, if you practice enough, you're gonna get there. After the French tips are done, I'm going to apply a top coat, still the Beetles one, and I'm going to cure that, I think, for 60 seconds before wiping them down with rubbing alcohol and applying cuticle oil. Rubbing alcohol removes the sticky coat, while cuticle oil just protects your cuticles, because let's admit it, they've just been through hell when you're doing your nails, so it's just good to, you know, give them a little treat afterwards. This is how the nails turned out. I am in love. They are so cute and springy, and this is probably the best French tip set I have ever done on my non-dominant hand. That's all I filmed, so I love you guys and see you in the next one. Bye!